on portem 5 victòries i ara toca el Villarreal, a casa seva. Un equip que també ha començat molt bé la temporada. Com afronteu aquest partit? Gràcies.
This is what I said after the match in Monaco. So we analyzed everything, and we also see really good things what we did in Monaco. But at the end we had one defeat, so it's looking forward to the match against Villarreal tomorrow. And I think when we do it like the same, with the same passion we did with 10 players in Monaco, so I will look very positive to the match, because it's a tough match. You know, they score many goals, which I think the third team with the most goals, and they are doing really good. They defend well, and they also play with the ball. It's very very focused on attacking, and it's really nice to see them and to analyze them. But so I think we will also get our options to score. Ramon.
Què tal, míster? Ramon Salmurri de Catalunya Ràdio. Són camí dels 3 partits en 7 dies, amb molt desgast físic, amb moltes baixes, fins a 8 futbolistes són baixa, i també molt desgast emocional per tot el que ha implicat aquests partits. No sé si està sent difícil de gestionar això, també sobretot aquest punt de desgast. Gràcies.
No, No, I said when we start the season, I said, okay, no excuses, okay, and we have no excuses. So it's about like that. We have every third day now. We have 3 matches or 4 matches then, but I think we are able to manage it. Also, we have to take care about some players. They have a big load, so it's also good to have other players, new legs, fresh legs on the pitch. So we will manage it tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, but I'm sure that everyone brings their best performance by 100%. So I don't care about that, because I think we managed it well. Also with the medical staff, it's really good to see how they work, and also today we take care about Kubasi, about Petri, because we were inside, and only treatment for today, a little bit activation, so they did something, but at the end it's like always, also today recovery, less load, and tomorrow hopefully they are by 100%. Bon dia.
Laia Coll de RAC1, preguntar-te per Marc Casador i per Pedri, que avui no s'han pogut...
I think Mark yesterday evening he has some not pain, but feel not like before, but today it's much better, and I think also tomorrow he will be able to play the same as Pedri. I said before, it was just today to take care about them, just a treatment with a short activation before, and I think that it helps to come back by 100% tomorrow.
Ràpid els resultats.
So when you think positive, you always think about that you win the first matches. But I think what we have seen after the 3 first matches with the one with 2-0, we saw next match, the 4th match, the 7-0, and it helps really to increase the beliefs in each other. It believes in our idea how we want to play football, and this is really. I know we lost the match against Monaco, but today what I show them how we defend with 10 players with 9 field players in a 4-4-1 was really good, and so it's and we get in trouble when someone gives only 90% or 80%, and so we show them how we want to manage it also against a really good team from Villarreal. So maybe I think it's something to do with the self-confidence the players have, and they're here really. This is what I like in the Spanish football. Every team can play football. Every team loves to have the ball. Every player loves to have the ball, and you can see also in our team. It's really good to see that, because everyone knows, okay, in which position, which spaces he has to go when they are well connected with each other. So with the next of him, so they also play really. They can fantastic campaign, and this is what we love to see. the team.
Adrià.
Bones, aquí. Adrià Soldavila, de Cerca.
No, I spoke with Eric because he know our situation, and I know that he left to play as a center defender, but at the end we have to see about the team, and it's also about the team, and we need him. Maybe in this period we need him as a number 6, and in the training he makes it really well. Also, so for the match against Monaco, for the red card, it happens. But I think he's doing well, and also he's ready for playing. Not a problem. Also as a number 6, maybe center defender or number 6.
¿Qué tal, mister?
This is not our plan. And if you say, okay, now we have 8 players out, I never count these players because I always focus on that players who can play. I think it's for a coach better to focus on these players. And what I see from Frankie, he's doing well. We take care about him because the situation was not easy. And also I can say the same to Gavi, also very good. What I see, I'm really happy with this. I enjoy see them all in the rondo, how the quality they have. It's good, but they need the time, and we take care about them.
Es Hansi Víctor Navarro de Peticiones. Gracias.
No, it's I never think about that because we have a team, and I think we showed before the matches in La Liga how good we can play. It's like it's always in every season with each club the same, with each team the same, that they will lose some weeks, some matches, 1, 2, 3 or more players. As a coach, you have to accept this, and this is what we do. We now focus on that player who can play and try to prepare them well for the match, and this is our job. And the players, I think they give 100%. It's really what I see from this team, from every player in the training. It's good, and this is the basic of everything. So we are on the right way, and hopefully we can show that also tomorrow.
Hola, Hansi, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
Alejandro Segura, en directo para Radio Marca. Me gustaría preguntarte por Ansu Fati. El otro día le vimos ya unos minutos en Mónaco, después de una lesión que ha tenido el pasado verano. Ha estado una temporada cedido en el Brighton, y me gustaría saber qué sensación tienes con Ansu y si le vamos a ver, entiendo que durante estos partidos, por las lesiones que hay en el equipo, si le vamos a ver bastantes minutos. Gracias.
Yeah, I hope so. So also with him, it's the same. When you come back from an injury, and then you also have to adapt. It's like we are really in a good communication with him, with the medical staff, with the fitness coaches. So to give him the opportunity to have some minutes, because he needs it to come back in a starting 11. So also here on this side, we take care about him. But what I can see, what I see from him is, I think he's now in a on another level, and he can help us a lot.
Mister Alfredo Martínez, Onda Cero, ya vio el partido. Después de ver el partido de Mónaco, ¿qué es lo que menos le gustó de su equipo, que es la primera derrota que sufre? Y si cree que en general la gente no ha valorado lo suficiente que jugaron con un futbolista menos durante 80 minutos. Gracias.
I don't understand it right. Can you just explain it again? So not the
Translation again.
Translation again. Is it possible? No. It's at the end. I think it's a match is a match. If you lose it, then it's not always positive. And I think for me it's I don't care so much about what happens outside. It's very important that we make it clear, or we analyze the match clear. It's for us very important. So to be honest also to the players that what we have to do better, what is good, and this we do if we lose or if we win. always the same, okay? And of course, sometimes it's better to win and to analyze a win, but you also have to accept it when you lose. And I think this was not a bad performance from us, and so I'm focused on the match, and I'm really positive about tomorrow.
Buenos días, Hansi. Germán Bona, del diario Sport. En los últimos días han encendido las alarmas por el exceso de partidos. Muchos jugadores han hablado, también entrenadores. ¿Cuál es tu postura como entrenador sobre este tema?
Do you think about the matches around the season, over a season, or what do you think about our matches? No, the season. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think they have to stop. They have to take care. UEFA, FIFA, they have to take care about the players. It's for them. It's not the best situation. I think also we all love football. We all love good performance. So I think if you want the quality on the highest level, I think we have to reduce it.
Buenos días, Hansi. Roger Torello del Mundo Deportivo. No sé si ha podido hablar con Ter Stegen. Ha recibido muchas críticas por la acción del gol ante el Mónaco. Él siempre le ha gustado arriesgar con el balón. No sé si usted prefiere que no arriesgue tanto o, sin embargo, siga con esa línea de intentar buscar la mejor opción. Gracias.
I think it's one of the strengths from Marc. Not only to only save the ball, it's also with the ball when you have the ball on the feet. This is one of his strengths, you know, and this is also a style of our play. It's a part of our play that we want to build up not only with the long balls. So we want to play football, and it starts often from him. And now maybe there was a mistake, but it's normal, you know. You make mistakes, I make mistakes. Everyone from us, we are human, and it's normal. And but the thing is, what we have to learn, that we have to learn something about that, and we analyzed it, and so I hopefully we gave the players the right order for the next time, and so we'll see what happens. But for me, it's done. So it's in the past, and we're looking forward for the next match.
Yeah.
Buenas, Hansi. ¿Qué tal? Guillem Borras para...
No, he's very important, and he's doing really good. And I think he can improve in some situations, also in the last third, maybe also. But he's always involved. Players can always play to him, so he's always on the wing, also in the offense, very good. So it's I love it, and I think also he has a lot of space, okay, to increase. I think so. We will train with him. At the moment, it's not easy about the matches, but I think for me, is one of the players. He played in the national team. I think in the future he also can come back and play for the national team. He has a big quality, but he has to improve, always to improve and to train and focus on that what we want, and he's doing well.